If you haven't watched the recent video, it will be on the top right of your screen right now. So go ahead and click on the recent video I made and then come back to watch this one. So if you are here from the recent video that I made, then you know what we're going to be talking about today. And I've got a lot of feedback from a lot of people. Also, just seeing online what people want to see the next Warframe to get reworked. It has been the Warframe that you guys also been saying in the comments below on the recent video. And that Warframe that a lot of people want to, majority of people want to see a rework from, is the Sandman. Inaros needs a rework. So a lot of you have been spamming that, and I won't lie, he definitely does need a rework for sure, because some abilities are very, very useless. There's no point in even having these abilities, and who knows. So I just think for sure he definitely needs a rework. And I'm here to talk about what the reworks should be and what abilities need to go or what abilities need to stay, because that's what we did in the recent video. So let's go ahead and talk about these abilities that need to be changed or they need to be gone. So Desecration. I have no idea if this needs to go or there needs to be a fix to this, change, whatever it is. Probably not a fix, but a change. I really don't know what to do with this ability, if I'm being honest. We all know that the ability can blind enemies, right? And then if you do the finisher on them, you will get health back on that, which is a great ability. But I don't think we need this ability if that goes the way how I'm going to be explaining the rest of the abilities, because there is going to be a change in one of the abilities, and I don't think that's going to be needed when it comes down to Inaros, right? But then again, who knows? Maybe Desecration needs to stay. Let me know what you guys think should happen to Desiccation. Devour. This ability, I honestly think it could stay, but it does need a change to it. Now that change should be Devour if enemies' health is low 50% or they have stripped armor. You will be able to devour them easily rather than having that just hard work sitting there trying to devour their soul or devour their health, because it does take a while to devour an enemy unless the enemy is weak, and that's basically just it. But devour should be an easier way to devour those enemies, all right? And I would say make it easier just to devour those enemies. So but that's basically what I would say devour should mostly be like. I guess nothing else really needs to be changed, or let me know if you guys need it a little bit more different than what I've explained, or does it need to go? Sandstorm. Now Sandstorm needs to go, and this is what I'm going to tell you what Sandstorm should be, right? So knowing Inaros is a Sandman, with that being of Devour, these two abilities will be working the same. But with Sandstorm as the third ability, I want this to honestly be a sand monster ability. So this is also going to work along with Devour. If you devour 5 enemies, you will be able to create a sand monster, right? The great thing about this sand monster is that you guys will be linked with sand. Kind of like how Nidus links his parasitic whatever to enemies to get strength or whatever it is. Or he can link himself to allies. So allies will be stronger. The link will be at least 20 meters. If you guys are still linked, and you are devouring enemies as well, that sand monster will get stronger. Literally get stronger. So that will be one of the greatest things about the Sand Monster ability. Let me know what you guys think. Does this ability doesn't sound good? Should Sandstorm be the same? Does it need to be changed? Or does it need to go and replace it with a new ability? Scarab Swarm. Now, with this ability, I do understand that this ability can replenish your health, right? Drain enemies. That health basically comes back to you. And they honestly sit there and basically kind of like a quicksand ability where they're literally just standing there in quicksand and they can't get out of it. But obviously their health is getting drained. It's coming back to Inaros, and Inaros can actually build a armor to himself. Now, I do think that this ability doesn't need to go, but I think it should be focused on armor based. I think really it should become more of an armor based ability rather than what it does now, as it's just basically putting these guys in a quicksand, still in the health, whatever it is. I mean, you can keep it that way, but maybe with the other abilities, like I said, that can be changed or replaced, I think you don't really need an ability that drains the health unless you want to. But that's what kind of the Sand Monster and Devour, if it's reworked for or changed for. So, that would sound really great if more armor based ability would be just focused on that. But then again, I don't know. And I honestly feel like Scarab armor is not really all there as focused on a lot of armor based. Because if you think about it, I don't know. It just seems like it's not really protecting you as people really think it is. Kind of like the Null Star ability from Nova, and it just doesn't turn out. Doesn't seem like it's honestly really effective. So if you want to make it a really good armor base, then I think it should be focused on that. I feel like he should have a hardened armor, like a really hardened armor, because Scarab armor does not seem like it's a hardened armor. Like damn near like if you played Spider-Man with 2, the new one, the black suit was like very hardened. It was like an armor. So I feel like it should look more like that, and they should really make it good, because just Scrap armor doesn't seem like it's really hardened, nor does it feel like it's really armor. So let me know what you guys think about Scrap Swarm, the fourth ability. Should it stay? Does it need to go? Does it need to be changed? What fixes can it be put on? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share the content for the Fashion Frame channel and the main channel to friends, family, and especially to someone that actually plays a game, and tell them to subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. Links are in the description for both channels. I would appreciate you guys sharing the content and just supporting me as well, watching the videos. I love you guys so much for that. We are almost close to 800 subscribers. I'm trying to hit 1K for the Fashion Frame channel. So if you guys can please help me out on that, I would really appreciate it. And man, you guys been supporting me so much. So I really appreciate everything that you're doing for me, and just can't thank you guys enough. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So hit that like button for me, share the content, subscribe to the channel. All right. Thank you for watching today's video. Love you guys, and I'm going to see you all in the next video.